Welcome, Missa. Welcome, everyone. Missa, you say you're second, but you show up first on mine, so. But I'll tell you what, I had the idea that we would ride. Sabretooth wasn't here first, I'm sorry. No, I had the idea that we'd ride a Main Street vehicle to begin the stream. But they are packing up. Hey, Advisory Tick, welcome back. Appreciate you joining. I was just mentioning I wanted to ride a Main Street vehicle, but they're packing up for pyrotechnics, he said. I imagine that's the fireworks in 2.5 hours. Seems cautious. What? You were on the Disney Wish last stream. So sad you missed it. That is not sad at all. I hope you enjoyed yourself. You're going to have to tell us a little bit about it. What was your favorite part? The decorated tarps over the city hall and fire station kill me. What decorated tarps? I don't see anything. Sabretooth went on the Disney Wonder to Alaska. That's way fun. I will share, I went on a Disney cruise in 2001. Advisor Tick says they're going to probably post videos on their channel soon. Thanks. There you go. Okay, everyone. Check out their channel to see what it's like. Yes, they were to no fake buildings here. Yes. Yeah, it was like 20 years ago. That said, people weren't traveling at the time, and so we got upgraded, and the cruise wasn't very busy, so I think my experience on a Disney cruise is a little bit different from a modern day Disney cruise, so. Anyway, the stream is ours, you guys. The stream is ours. What are we doing? Should we see if we can get on the train? It's in the station. We could ride the train, Sabretooth. Let's see. Let's try to hurry without drawing attention to ourselves. Yes, and the train locator. Okay, we missed this trip. I know. This is the train locator. So you can see there's a train in Main Street Station, Tomorrowland Station, and Toontown. And there is not one in Frontierland, which makes sense because the Frontierland Station is closed for the Haunted Mansion construction. But I'll tell you what, that said, if there is a train in Tomorrowland, I don't see us having too much of an issue. I thought that'd be a better view, but the building was in the way. there was a man in the caboose. And that is not the Lily Bell, so I don't know how you get in there. We've got a fun overview of the front entrance. But I'll tell you what, let's go waste some time looking at the tree museum. Look at that saber tooth. I did not know you could combine emojis. Tinkershell has been in the caboose. That's fun. We just have to ask. Okay. I'm not that bold, Tinkershell. I like to keep to myself. But let's see here. Santa Fe and Disneyland Railroad. Got some tickets, a plate. Fun train. Let's see. So this has a plaque. It says, long ago in the backyard. All right, you guys, I hope I'm back. I was just talking to myself, reading that plaque, when I looked down and noticed that the camera had no connection, so it's a lose-lose, y'all. I'm sorry, Sabretooth. Okay. Tinkershell says that their loud friend asked. They wouldn't have asked for the caboose either. Yes. Sabretooth is sad. They're not in Disneyland, but Tinkershell reminded them. We're all here now. Let's see. Let's see. What part of the diorama do we think they're at right now? Have they crossed from modern day Grand Canyon to prehistoric Grand Canyon yet? Are they getting eaten by dinosaurs? They must. They must. Maybe the train. Maybe the train doesn't have enough in its flux capacitor to make it back to a. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. We see the light. Hey, Magic Mouse TV, welcome. Welcome to the stream. I'll catch you up. We tried to ride the Main Street vehicles, but they were wrapping up. And then we missed the Disneyland Railroad because I didn't run.
Last call. Go to Toontown, get on Small World, and then we walk down to... Yeah.
3 train cars.
Thank you.
All right, we made it on. No running required. Minsa asks where we're getting off. Well, we cannot get at New Orleans Square. So Toontown, or we've got Tomorrowland, or back to Main Street. It's up to you guys. Everyone vote. Full trip, K. Sabretooth wants to do the Grand Circle tour. Oh no, advisory tick says Tomorrowland. We need to see the dinos, says Missa. All right. Then we'll head to Tomorrowland after. Do I know how to make a poll? Well, let's see. I have the option to reverse the camera, some lighting effects, a microphone, a movie icon, or a lightning bolt. So, no. I can't say I know how. But
for those of you who are just joining us, welcome aboard the holiday floor here at Disneyland. All arms, feet, legs, and hands inside movie train at all times. Parents, please supervise children, making sure they're away from all openings so they remain fully seated throughout the whole train ride. Next stop on our journey will be New Orleans Square Station. Please be advised that at New Orleans Square Station, you will not be able to exit off the train due to the construction happening for Haunted Mansion's queue. And Adventureland, Frontierland, Critter Country will be at Toontown. Thank you.
Source before returning to Main Street Station. As we remember that for a safe trip, you need to stay seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your children.
Bienvenidos a bordo del Disneyland Railroad. Para su seguridad, permanezca.
Look out. Just never know what might be lurking on the rail. Just ahead is New Orleans Square. This is Tierland and Critter Country. Then watch your step as you're getting off. For those of you continuing on with us, we'll be resuming our trip in just a moment.
it is so dark.
This is New Orleans Square Station. New Orleans Square.
It's an audio adventure.
As we're approaching New Orleans Square Station, please remain fully seated when the train has come into a full and complete stop. Once again, you will not be able to exit off at this station. Construction happening for Haunted Mansion's queue. The only stations you will be able to exit off on Main Street, Toontown, and Tomorrowland. We will only be stopping here for just a few moments. Then we'll be able to stop number 2, Mickey's Toontown Depot. Mickey's Toontown Depot will be your closest stop for all of Fantasyland attractions, as well as Adventureland, Frontierland, Critter Country, and New Orleans, and Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. So once again, please remain fully seated. We'll be departing here shortly. Thank you.
All right, let's see. Magic Mouse TV wants to watch the fireworks, of course. Let's watch the fireworks. Where are we watching them? Are we going to watch them on Rivers of America, Main Street? We have Small World. We could watch them in Galaxy's Edge. Let me know where you prefer to see them. Sabretooth liked the lightsaber video the other day. Yes. I had a friend who was so kind to invite me along. And we made a lightsaber. Rivers of America are canceled. No projections or music anymore. Okay. Thanks, Magic Mouse. I would have showed up there.
Alrighty, friends, we'll be holding here for just a few moments. We are currently watering our steam engines up ahead. Then we'll be able to depart to Mickey's Toontown Depot. At Mickey's Toontown Depot, that'll be our closest stop for all of Fantasyland attractions, as well as Adventureland, Frontierland, Critter Country, New Orleans, and Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Once again, please remain fully seated. This train could depart at any moment. Thank you.
All right. Okay, Sabretooth says the fireworks are nuts in Galaxy's Edge. They're so loud and fun. Tinkershelf thinks it's a bummer we can't watch them in the Rivers of America. Agreed. Because it got removed from the Disneyland app for viewing area. That's too bad. I was waiting 25 minutes for the show, but only got fireworks, no music or fireworks. Huh. Yeah, that's too bad, because I know they're still doing the Queenie and the Jambalaya Jazz Band. So that's curious they would do those independent from each other. Oh, wow. Oh yeah, no fireworks or projections. Oh, only got projections, no music or fireworks. No, only got fireworks, no music or projections. Okay, final. Let's see. I was there all last week, no Queenie. Were you here on a weekend, or were they all weekdays? I'm trying to think. Small World is a cool view. Let's do that. Regardless, Magic Mouse, I hope you had a good trip. That's always fun. Friday through Tuesday, yeah, no. I feel like you should have seen some projections on the rivers if they were a thing. So too bad, sorry. Okay, Sabretooth will be back later. Thanks for joining. What do we think of these beignets? Do we like the beignets at the Jazz Kitchen in downtown Disney better? Or do we like the mint julep bar beignets?
It's just like, it's chicken or chicken, like it's grilled, so it's that, and then it has like a little bit of like tomato kind of,
Yeah, no fireworks, no Queenie, huh? Or projections, no Queenie.
and then oh, the tortilla chips, and then it has like yeah, I just don't get it with those. But it's because the dressing makes it. Yeah. It's like
Mrs. says all beignets. Yes. I'm a sucker for donuts. And I think beignets are plenty close.
it tastes, yeah. It's like that. It's like a green. It's good. Yeah, and then the portion, like you can literally share.
Mrs. says, I like the banana one at Jazz Kitchen, but like the regular ones in the park. Curious. I like the Jazz Kitchen ones. I think they're a little bit meatier, so to speak. A little bit more dough to the donut.
Next stop in our journey will be Toontown Depot. Toontown Depot will be your gateway to Fantasyland, as well as Adventureland, Frontierland, Critter Country, New Orleans, and Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Thank you.
Well, let's see. Magic Mouse TV says Monday got canceled fireworks due to the rain. I was here Monday. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Mrs. says, I did not like the lemon beignet in Tiana's kitchen. I would agree. It was very small, especially for like $7-8. I don't know what they were asking for it, but... And Magic Mouse TV asked if we're doing the round trip on the train. I think we need to see our dinosaurs. I think that's what we all agreed on. But then Advisory Tick had mentioned Tomorrowland.
Welcome aboard the Disneyland
So that'll likely
Railroad.
be our next stop
To
after
ensure a
that.
safe ride, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
We're now entering the Bayou, soon to be home to Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Princess Tiana swears there's magic out here. And wherever there's magic, there's bound to be surprises. Blue skies and sunshine guaranteed. Speaking of surprises, this place we're passing over is chock full of them. Here in Critter Country, you can join Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, and other beloved critters on fun-filled adventures where anything can happen.
Yeah, Miss, Sabretooth left, so we can do whatever we want. Advisory Tick asks if we're planning on staying till closing. Not planning on it, but hey,
As we steam past
if
Hungry
we're
Bear
feeling it,
Restaurant,
I will
as
do
outpost
whatever.
in these parts, we're now joining up with the rivers of America and entering the frontier as it looked more than a century and a half ago. This is my favorite part of the journey. Around every bend, there's natural beauty as far as the eye can see. There is the revered Indian shaman, sharing his stories with those in the great river valley below. People like you have been riding these trails since the 1800s, traveling Wonderland in a stagecoach. Power not only fueled these iron horses, but the dreams of a whole new generation as it moved west into this great frontier. Some of those dreams, and the stories that went with them, were pretty darn wild and damn unbelievable. Like on Big Thunder Mountain, where I hear that mysterious spirits have grabbed hold of those and turned them into the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Hey, welcome Stepping into Magic. I got the Monkey Shake like an hour. It was so good. Grab it if you get the chance. Where is that? Where is that Stepping into Magic? Magic Mouse TV says I waited 50 minutes for Cars the other day. That was a lightning lane. I am sorry. I have walked past pretty mean lightning lane lines for Cars. And I imagine that's what it is.
This tunnel signals our transition from the frontier to another kind of ear, the ones you'll find on Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Our next stop is Toontown Depot, official train station for Mickey's Toontown, the cartoon home where Mickey, Minnie, and all their friends live. Toontown Depot is also the gateway to Fantasyland.
As we're approaching Toontown Depot, please remain fully seated until the train has come into a full and complete stop at its station. This will be our closest stop for all of Fantasyland attractions, as well as Adventureland, Frontierland, Critter Country, New Orleans, and Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Once again, please remain fully seated until the train has come into a full and complete stop, and both conductors have stepped onto the platform. Thank you, and welcome to Toontown.
Depot, Mickey's Toontown.
Let's see. Stepping into Magic says that the chocolate marshmallow cookie shake is at Schmoozy's. Good stuff. Mrs. says that the single rider is a bomb. For Cars, that's for sure. That is for sure. Thanks, Magic Mouse, for letting me know there was a poor connection. It's never too clear on my end, so that's much appreciated. Let's see. Mrs. says, is Lightning Lane for Cars still its own separate pay-per-ride? I believe it is. Stepping into Magic and Tinkershell are here. Mrs. says it's 50-minute wait. Even worse, yes, especially if you paid individually. Absolutely. Standby was 3 hours long. I guess you avoided that. Let's see. Missa is speechless. A 3-hour Cars line would leave me speechless as well.
I know. Sometimes when I'm driving, especially fast, I'm like, I want to go to bed. I'm like fighting my heart for something. Yeah.
Magic Mouse says they used DAS, so they didn't need to pay separately. Felt bad for everyone who paid 30 or more. For sure, that DAS pass is a steal.
This train is now ready to depart, so we do need everyone to remain.
That's for sure.
Thank you.
I'm glad you didn't pay $30 for it, for sure. That would have been awful.
I know, I think it's because they have to wait for this train to get because there's like 3 trains I caught. Because there's one like facing forward.
Yeah, Tinkershell uses the single rider for sure. That's a really good way to ride Cars, but the family in front of me never seems to understand that I'm riding with them. And it's always painfully awkward to remind them I exist. Let's see. Wow, Magic Mouse's single rider was around 1.5 to 2 hours that night. I just don't think you were meant to ride. Excuse me.
Thanks for joining us on the Disneyland Railroad. For a safe ride, remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
¿Qué tal, amigos? Y bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado.
Let's see. Tinkershell says they've never waited 20 minutes for Radiator Springs. Oh, then it broke after you got off. Holy cow. You were risking fate, or tempting fate. That's what they say. You were tempting fate.
And off in the distance, majestic Matterhorn Mountain.
too bad we can't keep the lights year round, huh?
We're now steaming forward into the future to a land inspired by visions of tomorrow, both practical and imagined. Here you'll find rocket ships and star speeders, submarines and astroblasters, and, if you look overhead, maybe a glimpse of a Mark 7 monorail. This is the latest version of the first daily operating monorail system in the entire Western Hemisphere, gliding above Disneyland since 1959. Below the monorail, and us, are the fun-filled roadways of the Autopia. Drivers of all ages can get behind the wheel of these cars. No experience or license required. If you're into soaring spaceships or doing battle with evil empires and emperors, Tomorrowland is definitely the place for you. Speaking of which, we're pulling into Tomorrowland Station right now. If you're leaving us here, just stay seated until we come to a full stop. Gather your belongings, including lightsabers and astroblasters, and step carefully from the train. Thanks, and have fun in the future. We'll be on our way again in just a minute.
All right, are we getting off? Magic Mouse says the lady in front of them had 3 kids and she paid $90 to wait 55 minutes. I couldn't imagine. Nissa says get off. All right.
As we're approaching Tomorrowland Station, please remain fully seated until the train.
What's the line for Autopia? Wouldn't that be fun?
This will be your closest stop for Autopia. Buzz Lightyear's Astroblasters, Star Tours, the monorail, finding you must marine voyage.
That poor lady, she needs to know how to work the park for sure.
To a full and complete stop, and both conductors have stepped up to the platform. Thank you and welcome to the future.
Yeah, I guess when you pay, they just assign you a time slot. So, all right, we're getting off. Yes. Stepping into magic. Yo, soy bird. Also, when they tell them to stop, para, that's always fun. Let's see. Okay. Autopia's 20 minutes. I think we're doing it, you guys. I think we're doing it. Is everybody okay hanging out for 20 minutes? You can smell it from here. Well, I just got a good whiff advisory tick for sure. I recall there was like this week where it smelled different, and I think they were trying to test out like different fuel or something, but it's definitely back to the old, good old gasoline smell. That pungent Disney gasoline will always be there for us. You would think. I'm shocked they haven't done anything yet, which is exactly what stepping into magic just said. Absolutely. I wonder if this partnership with Honda has an end date. Let's see. Tinkershelf says it would be quieter, but see, I think I wouldn't miss the smell, but I would definitely miss that noise, that ringy noise. Stepping into Magic, I'm not sure what you mean by last weekland. Advisory Tick says, yeah, the car company is the sponsor, so they choose the type of car. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I know Honda is the... Sorry, guys, there's a lot of noise. Helicopters and cars and trains. What is going on right now? Anyway, I know that Honda is the world's largest producer of internal combustion engines. So I think that would make sense why they like them. Tinkershelf says, be safe out there. No, for sure. This helicopter is very low. The train just tooted, and well, of course, we've got the cars. Let's see. Advisory Tick says 20 minutes at Autopia right now is crazy, for sure. Oh, I see. Stepping into Magic. Because it really doesn't feel like the future in Tomorrowland. So last weekland, I see. Very clever. For sure. I don't know how they would ever keep it futuresque. A YouTuber I follow had mentioned that they just need to bring back the People Mover and fix what they have, and it'd be an okay land. I agree. Let's see. Stepping into Magic. Dad jokes, sorry. Absolutely. Nothing wrong with that. There was one time I was here and they were moving cars off of the track and they came this way, right? And these tracks, you can kind of tell it's like the darker ones, right? They collapse into the ground. They collapsed into the ground, and so then they just drove the cars off into their parking spaces over here. So that was pretty fun. Let's see. Tinkershell misses the People Mover. Absolutely. I have never been on the People Mover here or at Disney World. So I'm really missing out, I've heard. So let's see. Advisory Tick says Disney needs Tron and Carousel of Progress to give back the futuristic feeling. I agree. That Tron ride is really fun, but I don't know. I want something unique to Disneyland. Is that a selfish or? But the Carousel of Progress would be way fun. Way better than the lack of launch bay we have right now. Let's see. Mrs. says I've made some dad jokes before too. Yeah. Let's see. Stepping into Magic knows exactly who I was talking about. It was Fresh Baked that said we just need the People Mover back. Advisory Tick likes the People Mover too. Let's see. Tinkershell says Fresh Baked and them are the same age. It's a must-have. Walt Disney World, love it. It was down. It was down for refurbishment last time I was at Disney World. And I don't make it out there very often, so yeah, I really missed out. Yes, advisory ticks. Does someone send Resort Rookie to Disney World to go on the People Mover instantly? Yes. That would be nice if we could do that. No. I've been thinking about a trip out to Disney World for the opening of Tiana's, because it sounds like we're getting it before, Disney World's getting it before Disneyland. But we don't have an opening date yet, so I don't know if I should just book a refundable flight every weekend during the summer. Just so I have my spot reserved.
Hiya, drivers. This is Bird. For a safe drive, remember to stay seated with your seatbelt fastened, keeping your hands, arms, legs, and feet inside the car. And be sure to watch your kids. To make the car go, just push your foot down on the pedal. To stop, take your foot off of the pedal. For your safety and the safety of others.
Stepping into Magic says it's going to be brutal during the summer in Florida. Definitely. The last time I went, it was December, and I didn't pack a jacket because it was supposed to be like 70 degrees. I was like, yeah, that's fine. I don't need a jacket. Save space in my luggage, but boy, was I wrong. It was very cold. Very cold, so. Hey, Jonathan C., welcome. I'm glad you were able to join us. We're just going to be looking at the ceiling of the Autopia queue for a little bit. Don't want to make anyone too uncomfortable around me, but let's see. Stepping into Magic says, check Breeze Airlines. I've seen $87 flights from Santa Ana to Orlando. Absolutely. They're on my short list for sure. I've actually flown Breeze before, and it's really not too bad of a deal, that's for sure. They're the same guy who started JetBlue Airlines, actually, is the one who started Breeze, so yeah, pretty reputable way to travel.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the car. And remember to watch.
Jonathan says, I love JetBlue. A lot of my friends take it too. Absolutely. Well, tell you what, I used to live out of state, and I would always fly JetBlue into Long Beach Airport. But JetBlue stopped flying into Long Beach. So they only fly into LAX right now, and I try to avoid that place as best I can. So Mrs. says Breeze is my favorite of the budget airlines. There you go. People showing up for Breeze. Go figure. Yeah, I've flown Allegiant and Spirit before. Or, excuse me, not Allegiant. Allegiant and Frontier. Excuse me, not Spirit. Allegiant and Frontier before. And they're all right? They get you there. Maybe not on time, but they get you there. Nissa likes it more than Allegiant, Spirit, or Frontier. I think it's because they're new. I think they've got a lot to prove. There you go. Stepping into Magic knows what I'm talking about. That Long Beach Airport is awesome, but I think Southwest just kicked everyone out. They seem to be the only ones there.
the car go. Just push your foot down on the pedal. To stop,
It was
take your
more
foot off of the
convenient than John Wayne Airport, in my opinion. Yeah.
Remember to keep at least one
I definitely live closer to Santa Ana right now, but
Do not bump on the cars or stop.
it's definitely one of the more expensive airports. Santa Ana is, so
Hola, conductores. Yo soy Bert. Para un paseo
it costs me a little bit extra in an Uber if I want to leave from one of the other airports, but
Brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuiden a los niños. Para impulsar el vehículo, opriman el pedal con el pie. Para parar, solo quiten el pie del pedal. Para su seguridad y la seguridad de otros conductores, mantengan una distancia de largo de un auto entre su vehículo y el de adelante. Y por favor, no choquen con los otros vehículos o paren en el circuito. Gracias. Nos vemos en la ruta.
got the monorail leaving. How close am I to the front? Not necessarily that close, actually. So we've got some switchbacks down, and then I think we have to go around this little car diorama before we're on the straightaway. So
Welcome, everybody. This is Bert. To make sure you drive
definitely get some snacks if you need.
Which job do you like better? Hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the car. And remember to watch your kids.
I'm not even going to summer way too fucking hot.
Push your foot down on the pedal. Stop. Just take your foot off the pedal. Remember to keep at least one car length between you and the car ahead of you. And drive carefully. And please, do not bump the car under or stop on the track. Okay? Have a fun ride. Bienvenidos. Yo soy Bert. Para asegurarse que el paseo sea seguro, permanezcan sentados con su cinturón de seguridad bien ajustado. Mantengan sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo y cuiden a los niños. Manejar es muy fácil. Para impulsarnos, opriman el pedal con el pie. Para parar, quiten el pie del pedal. Recuerden mantener una distancia de por lo menos el largo de un auto entre su vehículo y el de adelante y manejen con cuidado. Por favor, no choquen el vehículo de adelante ni se paren en el circuito. Gracias. Disfruten el paseo.
Oh my gosh, there's a new baby elephant in Animal Kingdom on the safari. That sounds so adorable. I need it. Did I do any of the Ducks Day activities? I did not. I did not. I only got here around, let's see, when did I get here? I got here around 6 o'clock, just in time for Magic Happens to prevent me from doing anything in the park, so. I did not. Did you participate? I know they had some like special food and like a rally towel that they were giving out. Is there anything else? Anything notable or? Mrs. says, oh my gosh, I love elephants so much. I had no idea there was a baby in Jonathan's head. It was recently. I think Miss is going to be riding the People Mover and watching some baby elephants here soon.
Manteniendo sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuiden a los niños. Para impulsar el vehículo, opriman el pedal con el pie. Para parar,
A cavalcade and a meet and greet.
para su seguridad y la seguridad de otros
That sounds way fun. Just a couple weeks after the Super Bowl too. That's way fun. Lots of sports fans. I'm sure we're very happy. Crazy, I still haven't done Magic Happens this year. I have not formally done it either. I've been caught by it a couple of times, and I've consciously avoided it a couple of times. So lots of Magic Happens in my life, but not the actual parade.
Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the car. And remember to watch your kids. Driving is real easy. To make a go, push your foot down on the pedal. To stop, just take your foot off the pedal. Remember to keep at least one car length between you and the car ahead of you. And drive carefully. And please, do not bump the car in front of you or stop on the track. Thanks. Have a fun drive.
I'm excited for this Pixar Fest in California Adventure. I know they did that like, I don't know, 5 or 6 years ago, and I missed it, so that'll be fun to see.
Por favor, no choquen el vehículo de adelante ni se paren en el circuito. Gracias. Disfruten el paseo. Push your foot down on the pedal. To stop, take your foot off of the pedal. For your safety and the safety of other drivers, remember to keep at least one car length between you and the car in front of you. And please, do not bump other cars or stop on the track. Thanks. I'll see you on the road.
Hey, Air Bear, welcome. How's it going? Well, we've been staring at the ceiling of Autopia for a little bit. We're waiting in line to ride. Hopefully we'll have a little bit more entertainment. Advisory Tick says getting closer inch by inch. It feels that way. Sometimes the line will move, but the people further away hadn't moved. So I think people are just getting impatient. And that's been all the progress we've made for a little bit at least, so. The hottest new attraction. Absolutely, you know it.
This ride.
seatbelt fastened. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the car. And remember to watch your kids. Driving is really easy. To make us go, push your foot down on the pedal. To stop, just take your foot off the pedal. Remember to keep at least one car length between you and the car ahead of you. And drive carefully. Do not park the car in front of you or stop on the track. Thanks. Have a fun ride. Bienvenidos. Yo soy Bird. Para asegurar que su paseo sea seguro, permanezcan sentados con su cinturón de seguridad bien ajustado. Mantengan sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo y cuiden a los niños. Manejar es muy fácil. Para impulsarnos, opriman el pedal con el pie. Para parar, giren el pie del pedal. Recuerden mantener una distancia de por lo menos el largo de un auto.
All right, Air Bear says, loved Autopia as a kid because it made me feel like I could grow up, like a grown-up that could drive. Now I'm grown up that can drive, so I don't really care for it other than for nostalgia. I can agree. Oh my gosh, Tinkershell says it's 60 minutes. Oh no. I wonder what happened. Was it just, could it not keep up? Or I wonder if some cars are out of commission? Who knows? Tinkershell says, I hate driving too.
Hiya, drivers. This is Bird. For a safe drive, remember to stay seated with your seatbelt fastened, keeping your hands, arms, legs, and feet inside the car. And be sure to watch your kids. To make the car go, just push your foot down on the pedal. To stop, take your foot off of the pedal.
Advisory Tick says, I've always been bad at Autopia driving, so I usually sit passenger and laugh at the driver. I agree. The gas pedal is questionably difficult to press, and the steering is not very responsive either. So, Air Bear says they enjoy playing racing games with his steering wheel, but after commuting for 2 to 4 hours each day, I just want to do nothing. I would agree. I would agree. I hope you have a good stereo system in your car, Air Bear, because that could get pretty difficult for sure. I'll tell you what, my car is where I get my zen. That's my zen time. I don't mind commuting into work so much just because it's just a routine for sure. Advisory Tick says, my friends and family always purposely ram into the track walls and jerk the car around. You know what? One time I tried to drive without touching the steering wheel. And it was almost worse than me purposely trying to ram the wall. So I can imagine. Oh no, Air Bear, one of the speakers is broken. That is awful. Maybe instead of music, you can try like some true crime podcasts or something. Something that doesn't need all your speakers working.
Manejar es muy fácil. Para impulsarnos, opriman el pedal con el pie. Para parar, quiten el pie del pedal. Recuerden mantener una distancia de por lo menos el largo de un auto entre su vehículo y el de adelante. Y manejen con cuidado. Por favor, no choquen el vehículo de adelante. Ni
Well, I
se
appreciate
paren.
everyone joining me for this.
Gracias. Disfruten el paseo.
But I will tell you what, the lightning lane is here to our left. And then all we've got to do is go around this rotunda area here. So, Air Bear says, true, or I'll just bring a pocket trumpet and play while I drive with one hand, eyes on the road, of course. Absolutely. Do you know how to play the pocket trumpet, Air Bear?
Hiya, drivers. This is Bird. For a safe drive, remember to stay seated with your seatbelt fastened, keeping your hands, arms, legs, and feet inside the book. And be sure to watch your kids.
We're getting somewhere, Resort Rookie. Hang in there. No. Listen, I am at Disneyland. I have
For your safety and the
many
safety
more
of others,
things to affix my
between you and the car in front of you.
my attention on. So thank you, everyone, for hanging in there, looking at what I point the camera at instead of. Let's see. Air Bear roughly knows how to play the pocket trumpet. I think we need to add a video to your YouTube channel, Air Bear. I need to see this. Hey, Sabretooth, welcome back. So we decided not to take your advice, and we got off at Tomorrowland. And then we stood in line for Autopia. So you're all caught up, Sabretooth. Soon we will be racing at 6 miles an hour. Absolutely. I've always tried to position the pedal in such a way that it would do half that, right? Just kind of creep along, but it doesn't work. It's all or nothing, so I don't know. Advisory Ticks is decided not to take your advice. Absolutely roasted right there. Yes. As Missa reminded us, we do what we want. The Rainbow Road of Disneyland, absolutely. Except they prevent us from falling off. It's quite the opposite. I'm hoping we keep Wi-Fi in this rotunda area. If not, come back for me in about half an hour, and I'll be on the ride. Air Bear says, how do you feel about the newer style mouse ear headbands versus the old style mouse ear caps? I don't know. I'll be honest, I did not know that they had redone them. I'm assuming by Headband, you mean similar to the Minnie Mouse ears? I don't know why the camera's not focusing on the video. Jack Thomas, welcome, Jack. We are in line for Oddtopia. It is a car ride, where we operate our own car at a whopping 6 miles an hour. Let's see, Advisory Take is going to offer some Disney icebreaker questions to pass the times, please. Please. We've been in a line for a little bit longer than we were expecting, Jack, so it might not be too thrilling just yet, but okay, Advisory Tick says favorite Disney song.
Well, it goes like that.
I'm spacing on the name of the song, but it's the Hercules one. There you go. Missile likes Dos Oruguitos. She likes the 2 butterflies. Yeah, Hercules has a ton of good songs. What is the what's the one that he sings? It's debuted in the Wondrous Journeys fireworks show. Oh my gosh. I'm really sad I can't remember the name of it. Sabertooth Balls with You'll Be in My Heart. Oh, Go the Distance. Thank you, Miss. Thank you. Advisory Tick loves Les Festines and Ratatouille. Thank you, Tinkershell. Yes, for whatever reason, I space on it. A lot of the songs from Aladdin, Sabertooth. I always stayed home when I was sick. I always stayed home and I watched Aladdin. For whatever reason, it was the movie I always watch. Air Bear loves Get This Right from Frozen 2, but it didn't make it, to the final cut. I'll have to go home and listen to that. Sabertooth's heard of it too. I'll have to go look at it. Or listen, I suppose. Advisory Tick. So I've got the Sirius XM radio, and whenever I listen to the Disney Channel, whenever the song Takes a Breath, I know that song from Ratatouille's coming on. So that's pretty funny. Jiminy Cricket sings Wish Upon a Star. Tinkershell likes that. Advisory Tick likes Girl Worth Fighting For or Man Out of You in Mulan. Absolutely. Or the reflection song in Mulan as well. Ratatouille song fills you with nostalgia. Jack says, how are you liking California? I am loving it. I come to Disneyland all the time. It's a dream come true for 6-year-old me, that's for sure. So Advisory Tick says, next question, favorite Disneyland ride? That is Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout, not Tower of Terror, but the Mission Breakout version. The story's kind of lame, but the ride itself is way fun. Way fun. People are laughing, people are screaming. It's a good time. In Disneyland, I'm gonna say Pirates though. Advisory Tick says, never heard someone say Guardians is better than Tower of Terror. That's it. That's it. Spicy take. Listen, I, among many other people, signed the petition to keep Tower of Terror. But I was very happy when I rode Guardians. Let's see, Tinkershell likes Pirates. I agree. That's definitely a favorite in Disneyland of mine. Peter Pan and Alice. Missa loves Guardians too. Sorry guys to whip you around. We were laughing. Missa loves Guardians too, and they like Winnie the Pooh. Also Big Thunder. Sabretooth likes the boat rides. Pirates or Small World. Stepping into Magic says Mission Breakout had me dripping sweat. I can't do roller coasters. Huh. So would Pirates and Small World then be more your speed stepping into Magic? Air Bear likes Pirates or Haunted Mansion. I like that. Always good. Classics. Here we go. Jonathan C. says, did you know that the Disneyland It's a Small World was from New York City like 63 to 64? Then Disney moved it to California. Wasn't it a World's Fair attraction? What a unique story for that ride. Thanks for sharing, Jonathan. Yeah, that's fun to be reminded that. Yes, Tinkershell and Stepping into Magic, they have a recovery period for sure. Mrs. says that's crazy. They moved the whole ride across the country. Yeah, go figure. It's a pretty big ride. I wonder how many trucks it took. Uh-oh, Advisory Tick starting a fight. They say Small World is mid. Stepping into Magic says Tinkershell, it took about 15 minutes to recover. Do you think that's why they put that churro cart outside Guardians? For all the people who need to settle their stomachs. Mrs. says, how do you feel after Star Tours? Yep. Advisory Tick. I think that's our next question, what our least favorite ride is. Because I think Missa nailed it. Star Tours ruined your Disney Paris trip. I'm so sorry. Stepping into Magic. That's funny. Star Wars is pretty rough too. Star Tours, excuse me. Yeah, I don't love Star Tours. It's probably my least favorite ride. There you go. Miss has got a pretty strong stomach, but Star Tours test limits. Missa, does Smuggler's Run bother you as well? I'm okay with Smuggler's Run. Like, it's not my favorite, but I think the lack of 3D helps. I think it's the 3D that makes it kind of funny. Let's see, Advisory Tick does not like the canoes on the river. I would agree. I would agree, especially in the summer. The summer canoes I can't do. That's for sure. It's way too warm to be exercising. Mrs. says they can do Guardians back to back. To back. Wow, 3 times. And they're okay with Smuggler's Run, yeah. Missa hits her head on Smuggler's Run sometimes. I agree. I agree. I've done that before. Okay, Advisory doesn't have a least favorite. They love all rides equally, but just some better than others. I like that. I like that. Stepping into Magic like Smuggler's Run, okay. Sabertooth agrees on the canoes, for sure. Tinkershell refuses to try the canoes. To try? So you've not done it yet? One time I went with my my brothers-in-law to ride the canoes, and we were so good at paddling the canoe, they told us to stop paddling. So I think definitely with a good group of people, it's okay. Advisory Tick says, when Smuggler's Run first opened, me, my brother, and my cousins just rid the single rider all day. Go figure. I don't know if I could do it all day. Stepping into Magic would go to the hospital if they did Guardians back to back. Tinkershell has never gone on the canoes. That's fun. That's fun. But see, that's good. That's good. You're reserving some Disneyland for later, right? It's always good to experience new things at Disneyland, and you're just reserving them for later. That's Advisory Tick says they were yelled at on the canoes. Childhood trauma, yes. How could anyone forget? Sabertooth says, I've never been told I'm good at something I need to stop. LOL. Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. That's a great point. See, that's how special the canoes are, Sabertooth. Missa gets yelled at. Even though they're an adult, they still yell at you. Yeah. Advisory Tick says the paddle was double my size. What could I do? I agree. I agree. Yes, Mrs. says Advisory Tick, you need to rewrite your history. Hey, see ya, Jack. Thanks for joining. I'm sad Jack couldn't see any of the ride, but I'll tell you what. There's only just a little bit of people in front of us, you guys. We're doing it. Advisory Tick says gonna track Resort Rookie's Disney schedule and go on the canoe together. Let's do it. Everyone come along. We'll get Tinker Shell on it for the first time. Stepping into Magic hasn't provided their opinion on the canoes, but we're all gonna do it. We're all gonna do it. Hey, Pedro Cortez, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are currently in line for Autopia. We have been for a lot longer than we were expecting, but that's okay. Because Advisory Tick has saved the day and asked us what our favorite song and rides are at Disneyland. Stepping into Magic has never done it. We all need to go. We all need to go. We need to make this a thing. Sabretooth says we need a stream of Resort Rookie doing the canoes one-handed while he holds his camera. I know. That's a surefire way to get yelled at. That's for sure. Huge Resort Rookie party on the canoes. Absolutely. Rookie party. Not even Resort Rookie. That's it. We need all the canoe rookies. Let's do it. And we'll get that cookie milkshake after. Pedro Cortez says, nice that you rode the Disneyland Railroad. But there's also the sweeper trip, as always. It's okay. The sweeper trip. Pedro, let me know what that... I'm spacing on what that is. That line time estimate was so off. Absolutely. Stepping into Magic again with the milkshake. It must be great. We're doing it. Favorite Disney character? Mrs. says, is anyone keeping a timer? And Remy. A lot of Ratatouille fans. Tinkershell says, sorry. No. Sorry for you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. Oh, the sweeper ride. Okay, I get it. Last train ride of the night after the parks close. I'll have to try that sometime. We ought to make a video of it. Let's see. Okay, Missa likes Remy, Sabretooth likes Winnie the Pooh. Tinkershell likes Tinkerbell. Guys, we made the cut! We're here.
Welcome, everybody. This is Bert. To make sure your drive is a safe one, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened.
Tinkershell should have seen that coming. Yeah, go figure.
And remember to watch your step. Driving is really easy. To make it go, push your foot down on the pedal. Stop.
Nissa also likes Tigger. Let's see. Who is my favorite Disney character? I couldn't tell you, honestly. Princess Naveen, always my favorite, says Prince Naveen, Advisory Tick says. Also the Cheshire Cat. I'll put it this way. If I were ever to get a tattoo, it would probably just be Mickey Mouse. So, okay, Pedro is describing what the sweeper ride on the train is. It goes around the park and picks up the people, and you can't get off until you're on Main Street. All right, all right. So I guess you would get on at New Orleans Square or Toontown.
I guess if you guys go and take a look inside. Thank you so much. I guess I'll leave on the left hand side.
All right, we're flying now. We're flying now. Mrs. says it's been 50 minutes. Let's see. Air Bear says, my favorite Disney character is Stan Lee. There you go. There you go. You got a whole cinematic universe of characters there. I like that. Mrs. says, I got in the queue 50 minutes ago. Let's see. Elevators, trains, and more. Welcome. Hi. Your title intrigues me. I like elevators, trains, and more. Fun fact, Disney has a few of those. A few elevators, trains, and more, so. Advisory tick, next question. What do you think needs to be redone or refurbished? We need the people mover. Give us the people mover. Elevators, Trains, and More says I should check them out. I definitely will. Let's do it. Just me.
Yeah, it's gonna be 3 red.
3 red, thank you. All right. Let's see. Pedro Cortez says the train gets to Toontown at around 12:15, and as for Tomorrowland, they wait, until 12:20. That's fun. Nissa loves Matterhorn, but a more comfortable car would be nice. Update the coaster car. Didn't you used to sit tandem on the Matterhorn? I think you sat in somebody's lap before they got the current cars. So Missa, I'm sorry, but I don't think it's on the short list of Disney's refurbishments. Advisory tick says Ariel needs new tracks and fresh animatronics. I agree. I think that would be way fun. Stepping into Magic asks if I am in the park tomorrow. I am not. I have no reservation for tomorrow. I'm typically here Mondays and whenever my next live stream is. That's kind of the schedule I've stuck to. If the gates are closed, then that means that the sweeper trip is not coming. Good to know, so you don't just hang out, for sure. Matterhorn and Splash were extremely awkward, absolutely. I mean, that said though, Splash, man, I wish they took this time, well, I guess, they took this time with Tiana to add the double wide boats like they have in Disney World. I think that would help the wait time immensely. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna put you guys down. Awesome. Thank you. We're doing it, guys. guys, I think we're racing. We're racing. They don't know it yet, but we're racing. Establish dominance. Yes. It's neck and neck. Hit the boots, get the nos. I'm sure if I drove a little bit smoother, I might have a little bit of an advantage. All right, here's where we pull ahead. Shortcut. Shortcut. Missa, there was someone in my way, but I think they're pulling away also. I am losing this race by a lot. All right, we got smoked, you guys. We got smoked. Of course. All right. We wrote it. I think it was well worth the 50 minutes we spent. Tinker Michelle says this was the most fun they've had on Autopia. Nice. Melissa's checked out the elevators, trains, and more. Oh, Air Bear, we don't have Genie Plus, so yeah, we were lacking. That's too bad. Let's see. Let's relive our Autopia ride. Let's see. All right, elevators, trains, and more. Ask when my lives are. It's hard to say. I've been doing all sorts of things. I believe I have a reservation for Thursday next week. Excuse me. So about 6 days. But I will always post on my community page. So definitely check it out if this is something you enjoy. Let's see. Tinker Shell says there's no room in the flume for a double wide boat, unfortunately. I know. I hope they just I don't know. I hope they widened it. It's wishful thinking. I know. Resort Rookie, you can call me ETNM if you'd like. Absolutely. Thank you. Save some syllables. Sabertooth says, sorry I'm late to the question, but I was playing my Nintendo Switch, but I think Star Tours needs an update too. Absolutely. Advisory Tick says, what ride in both Disneyland and Disney World is better in one park? Our Space Mountain in Disneyland is far superior. Our Buzz Lightyear Astro Blasters, although lacking, is far superior because the guns actually lift up off of the car. That's for sure. Let's see. Disneyland's Pirates is way better. It's longer. Disneyland Small World is better because it's not inside a building. Let's see. What's something Disney World does better though? I mean, we did discuss Splash Mountain. That's definitely better. Let's see. All right. I'll keep thinking on that advisory take. Miss says a double unsplash would help me be less wet. My belly always gets wet from slamming into the barrier. For sure. Advisory Tick says establish dominance. Tinker Shell says push it to 7. Air Bear says hit the boost. Delissa says break the odds. Sabertooth says Rainbow Road music playing in the background. Absolutely. Where are the mushrooms? Let's see. ETNM, yes, we've read that. Yes, someone was in my way. Let's see. Pedro says engine number 1, CK Holiday in the background, is going to the Roundhouse for the night. Now you have 2 engines for the remainder of the night. That is a very good catch, Pedro. Sabertooth says we're racing a stranger and they have no idea, but they won anyway, so it's fine. Air Bear, yes, the extra 1 mile an hour for Genie Plus is hilarious. Okay, let's see. Missa checked out ETNM. That's fun. Official ETNM 2024. There you go. ETM's got multiple channels. ETM says you should go on an elevator. Let me see. Let me think. Let me think what would constitute an elevator. I got an Orion 5 bus today. Those are super cool buses. You'll have to describe that. What's an Orion 5? Sabertooth says, thanks for riding Autopia so we could all enjoy it without the whiplash. Well, I think we all paid 50 minutes for it, so. Tinkershell thinks Pirates in Small World is better in Disneyland. Absolutely. Advisory Tick likes the no seatbelts in the boats of Splash. And maybe Tiana in Disneyland, yeah. It is true. It adds to the thrill because you don't know if you're going to die. So that's cool. Let's see. ET&M has got the Small World song stuck in all our heads. Thanks for that. Stepping into Magic likes Rise of Resistance better in Disney World. I have ridden both. I don't know if I spotted a difference, but I definitely waited longer in Disney World, so if that's enough to constitute worse, I'm gonna disagree with you there. Let's see. Advisory Tick says, Walt Disney World doesn't have a waterfall in Rise of the Resistance. Yeah, we like our waterfalls. Oh, there's an ET&M Rails and More account. Wow. I'll definitely have to brush up on my trains and buses. I'm pretty good with like modern day cars, maybe not the classic cars. That's definitely something I'm interested in. Let's see. Sabertooth says, what's the biggest elevator in the park? Could always ride it if you wanted a long walk, for sure. Okay, Stepping into Magic says the ride feels a little more spacious in Florida. Okay, they do have more rooms. That would make sense. Okay, the Orion, what was it? 2, 6, 5? I'm scrolling back. The Orion 5. Okay, the Orion 5 bus. It's a very old bus from 2 decades ago. There's a video of me riding on my channel. Boy, we gotta check it out for sure. Mrs. says, what are we doing now? 40 minutes to fireworks. Okay. So no big elevators. Sorry, guys. Thunder Mountain is better in Walt Disney World for sure. Okay. I can agree. I can see that. Fantasyland has 20-minute waits, but it probably closes soon. That's true. I also got Kylo and his spaceship in Florida. Never seen it in California. I'll tell you what, Stepping into Magic. I think it was the most recent video I posted. I rode oh my gosh, Rise of the Resistance. And I got Kylo Ren in his spaceship. I think the Kylo Ren animatronic was broken, and I think that's why they he shows up in his spaceship. Anyway, Jungle Cruise is 25, but that's pushing it. Yeah, shameless plug, Stepping into Magic. Thanks for playing along. Absolutely. Yeah, no, I thought that was kind of weird. So there was a Crash Bandicoot game for, I don't know, it was the PlayStation 1 or 2. And there was a game called Crash Bash, like Crash Bandicoot, right? And there was kind of like a pinball type game where you sat in this little spaceship and then you went like left to right to protect your goal. Anyway, more like air hockey. I think pinball was the wrong word. Anyway, Kylo Ren in his spaceship reminds me of that game, is the the long way of saying it. So let's see. We agree Thunder Mountain's better in Florida. Like it. Missa says treat or shops. Air Bear says treat. Sabretooth says treat. All right. Let's see. Gotta get the... Yes, which treat? I love that we will force Resort Rookie to buy something bad influence. Oh no, the wallet's in my bag. Oh no. I usually use my phone, but for whatever reason, I brought the debit card along as well. So let's see. E.T.and.M. said, unfortunately, they had to, I guess, rename the California Screamin' to the Incredicoaster. I'm a much bigger fan of the California Screamin' name. Let's see. Sorry. We're getting roped off, so I had to think a sec. But bigger fan of the California Screamin' name than the Incredicoaster name, just my opinion. Yeah. I really did like just the music. The music of the California Screaming. Let's see. Tinkershell wants a peanut butter square. Sabretooth says that sounds good. Tinkershell says Harbor Galley has amazing chocolate chip cookies, but they sell out too early. Stepping into Magic likes the PB square. Chocolate chip cookies, Harbor Galley. Is Harbor Galley still open if it's 9 o'clock? I feel like that end of the park closes pretty early, like Hungry Bear and... Okay, Trolley Treats and Candy Palace. My discount's on the phone. Let's see. Do you guys think I can use my phone during the stream? $6.49. 20% discount will save us $1.20. I don't know. I think I'm gonna try to get the discount out. Oh, thanks, E.T.and.M. I appreciate the cookie, but I need the calories.
Making toffee.
This toffee is too neat. Excuse me. All right. Let's see. Please excuse the unsteadiness of the camera while I get a way to pay out. Look at this, we're putting sticks in the apples. All right, he was very good at that. All right, so I'm gonna X out and use my my discount. So if it goes gray, that's definitely why. So please hang in there if that happens.
I'm sorry, the what? I think that's a banana. Those look like chocolate covered marshmallows. They have Rice Krispie treats, giant cookies.
Yeah, great. Yeah, can I get a peanut butter square?
Peanut butter square?
Please.
Anything else?
No, that's it. I do. Here, let's see.
$5.59 with card.
Awesome. Yes.
You want a full plastic bag?
No, that's all right. Thank you.
Want your receipt?
No, we're great. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right, guys. Bear with me. We're gonna find somewhere to hook us back up to the gimbal.
You should have split. It's so good. It's good. It's so good. It was good for
All right. We did it. We got the goods. We did get the goods. Okay, let's see. Advisory tick says, if you could live in a Disney movie, what movie would you choose? Oof, I'll have to think about that. Tinker Shell wondered how they always put the sticks in the apples. Yeah. A non-problematic movie like Winnie the Pooh. Very, very analytical, Sabretooth, yes. Let's see. Stepping into Magic says the churro toffee is amazing. Missa, thank you for letting everyone know. I wasn't sure it would work, so it's good to know it would work. Let's see. Oh, okay. Advisory tick. Modifying the question. Be after the problem has a solution and the movie is a happy ending. There we go. Sabretooth is eating fruit snacks, wishing they were peanut butter squares. Absolutely. Mrs. is behind the scenes content. I know. Staring at my feet or my lap. Yeah. Sorry, everyone. Let's see. ET&M has been busted before for filming buses against federal law on my channel. As long as you're not interfering with staff operations and you're not being disruptive, you're absolutely fine to. Yeah, that's very curious. Maybe they were just having a bad day. Who knows? Let's see. Sabretooth wants to see the peanut butter square. Don't believe me you do, huh? Let's see. This is it. This is it. We have it exists. ETNM says, I guess people just love me filming, LOL. You know, sometimes I feel that way about it. That way at Disneyland also.
If there was some place where we could see
Excuse me. A lot of people to maybe make feel uncomfortable for sure. Advisory Tick says mukbang moment resort rookie mukbang. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, Advisory Tick. I don't know what a mukbang moment is. Mukbang is eating on camera. Okay, okay.
Sounds pretty good. I'm down.
Okay, okay. We're gonna sneak in here. All right, let's see. There are some balloons up there. So we're gonna stay in the back here. It's like a type of ASMR, but just like eating food. I never knew that. I really want a peanut butter square. Enjoy, absolutely. Okay. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this, you guys. Let's see. I'm gonna switch hands from my Autopia hand. We don't want to eat with the Autopia hand. Those balloons are right in the way. Huh. Oh well. Okay. There it is, Sabretooth. There's your peanut butter square.
Okay.
Well, let's see. There it is. It's pretty good. Nice crunch snap. Did you hear it? For sure. I see a hand sanitizer. So we're gonna wrap her up and get some Sandy. All right. Get the Autopia hand Sannied. Okay. Let's see. I guess it's only 9:03. We have half an hour. That was oddly close and convenient. Somebody had their bag underneath it. And so I felt bad, but ETMN, we'll be right back. Let's see. Okay. It's 9:04. This seems a little early, doesn't it? Okay. We got out of position. Let's go into the Crystal Arcade. Yes, shops. Definitely shops.
Thank you. Hi, welcome.
Hey, thank you. Yes, Missa, go find a peanut butter square or fruit snacks.
You see where my pins are at right here? The main spot.
What is this Safari Mickey, huh? Oh, Miss has already had two fruit snacks today. Stepping into Magic says, which runaway railway do you prefer? I prefer the queue of Disneyland. And I'll be honest, I don't totally recognize the difference between the two rides, so. Okay, this place is nuts, you guys. I've been run over by a stroller twice. Yeah, there you go, advisory tick. I think it's just the queue.
It looks wider. I think they made this part wider.
Let's see, what are we? I'm aimless, you guys. Right now, we're aimless. Sabertooth. Everybody like and subscribe, or else you'll get run over by a stroller. Tinkershell's got some tricks minus the milk. That's all right. I don't typically eat my cereal with milk. Like Cinnamon Toast Crunch is the best without milk. R.I.P. Resort rookie trampled by strollers in Disneyland. We will miss you. Yes, absolutely. Shockingly, not the worst thing that's happened. So.
Yeah, look at it. It's freaking cool.
Yes, Sabertooth is a vicious fan of mine, yes. Absolutely. Let's see. I like this stuff. It's like the traditional colors. Got our pink and blue and gold. I like it.
Does she like cups? Nobody wants this, nobody wants that, nobody wants that. She bought up a Java set.
All right, you guys, this place is nuts. We're, oh, I was gonna say, let's go to the fire department. It's boxed out. Has anyone ever paid $20 for one of these balloons? Missa wants to know how long they last. You know what? That would be an idea for a video. That's a great video. Just put it in the corner. Maybe keep it in the car. Missa, if you buy a balloon the first day of your trip, do you bring it back to the park for the other days? That's a really great point. I have so many questions. That's funny. Okay. I'm gonna find a more stationary place to hang out, because we're getting bullied, you guys. The Lincoln lobby. That is a great idea, Tinker Shell. Advisory Tick says, my parents used to buy the balloons to mark our stroller when me and my brother were very young. Okay, that's a great idea. Tinker Shell says, are you serious? They're $20. Yes. They're gonna cost you a $20 bill. Sabretooth says, there's so many strollers. Is a great idea. Yes. Yeah, that's a good tip. Or if you just don't want to lose your group in general, yeah. Tie it to your toddler and stuff. Sabretooth likes the music. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. We got Mickey Mouse over here. We got Pluto here. Magic Mouse asks, how's the wind? I think it's pretty good. I think it's favorable. I think Pluto's wrapping up, so we're gonna try to catch him when he comes back. Sabretooth says, one time I hung out in Lincoln on a hot day. It's so chill. Even in the lobby, you can take a nap. I know. I've definitely fallen asleep many times, that's for sure. This lady's hat in front of you looks like a face, and it scared me when I looked back up. That's funny. She's got pom-poms.
Yeah, so like you go behind these up, you can right over there. Okay.
Are we gonna selfie it with Pluto? Hey Pluto, very nice, good, good. We're excited, we're happy. Awesome. Can we just take a little selfie? It's a little selfie video. How's that? I like that. Thanks, Pluto. Thanks so much. All right, we'll see ya. That is so fun, you guys. Super awkward for sure, but fun, so. All right, Magic Mouse, I'm sorry about the connection. Thanks for hanging in, though. Ah, good. Sabretooth could see. Magic Mouse, there's a little bit of a line. I think I came at a favorable time.
Good evening, friends. Our nighttime spectacular Mickey's Mix Magic will begin in just 15 minutes. Thank you for joining us.
There you go, Magic Mouse. The winds are favorable. I'll tell you what, I really like this spot because the projections on the Crystal Arcade are great. So I think I'm hanging out here. And we can enjoy our peanut butter square a little bit more. Magic Mouse wants to watch from Star Wars Land. Can we watch from Star Wars Land, everyone? Make it to Star Wars in time. Let's see, we got 15 minutes. We can do that. We can do that. Yes, stepping into magic. There are fireworks tonight. So let's see. Let's see. I see an opening in the ropes. Can you hear in the music in Star Wars? You cannot. You cannot. It is just the fireworks. Let's see. We'll be walking fast, you guys. But you do get to hear the loudness in Star Wars. Absolutely agreed. There's a hotel. It's a 4 Points by Sheraton, which is right behind the spot where they launched the fireworks. So it's pretty loud there too, for sure. Let's see. They are directing us this way.
Please stick to your right hand side. Alright, here we go. Reminder, guys, these fireworks only not to cross the street. You need to cross the street, head into Tomorrowland.
Okay, I'm glad he told me. Glad he told me.
Yes.
All right, that was a big shortcut, that's for sure. 10 minutes, we got it. We spent 5 minutes getting out of that nightmare, but we're on it. Look at that, though.
Oh, yes. Okay. Not about that. Once we get over there, I'll be fine. I know they have one.
Okay, I know Frontierland is a dead zone. So bear with me, everyone.
We're good. We're good.
This is the part I was worried about.
My knees.
We will lose connection, it's notorious. But we'll be back.
How far away from home are you?
I know. You can continue going around. It's just a little.
All right, we're doing it. There are a ton of people in front of us. Good, Magic Mouse. I'm glad the connection's holding up because I was not expecting much.
Okay, unlike that.
What cell phone provider do I use? I am on T-Mobile. But I'm relying on the Disney Wi-Fi though, so.
Oh yeah, baby. Give me half the picture.
I am a rookie after all, so I wonder what some of the other people are using. Let's see. Just kidding, I'm backtracking. Because the way Star Wars is shaped, I think this will do us good. Look how cool that is! We're here, Star Wars. Okay, sorry, I will read comments in just a second. But I think we did it plenty of time, look at that. When we end up stopping, please let me know how the Wi-Fi is, how the connection is. All right, you guys. Advisory Tick says, new question, best dining restaurant at a Disney park, sit down or any type. Excuse me, anything with burrito. So that's Jolly Holiday with that burrito grilled cheese. That's, let's see, that's the Lucky Fortune Cookery with burrito ramen. And that's Cucina Cucamonga with the burrito tacos. I will die on that hill. Okay. Let's see. Yes, Sabertooth says, you are speed. Stepping into Magic says, Space 220 and Roundup Rodeo. I have not eaten at either of those locations. Sabertooth likes the Carnation. I've been there once. And I got the fried chicken. But their pickles are very good at the Carnation Cafe. Specifically breakfast at Carnation. Let's see. Sabretooth likes Rancho too. That's also a very good option. Absolutely. Yes, Tinker Shell. Good thing you had peanut butter square for energy. Absolutely. And I've still got half for recovery. Let's see. Stepping Magic also likes Lamplight Lounge. I have wanted that breakfast burger from Lamplight Lounge for the longest time. But I can't part with $25 that easily, so... Let's see. Advisory Tick likes Goofy's Kitchen, but always wanted to go sci-fi dining. Absolutely. Goofy's Kitchen, I went recently, and I do prefer the Storyteller's Cafe over Goofy's Kitchen. But I did go with my niece one time, and she was adorable. She loved Goofy's Kitchen. Minnie Mouse had to go sing her song, right? How they do that. And, excuse me, she about lost it, thinking that Minnie Mouse wasn't going to come back. So, yeah, that was pretty cute. Sabretooth says, you eat losers for breakfast, specifically at Carnation. Absolutely. Disney has free Wi-Fi. They do have free Wi-Fi. It's not that amazing. Magic Mouse likes Verizon Wireless. I am sure it costs way more than T-Mobile though, so that's hard. Sabretooth likes the transition area. It reminds them of Jedi Fallen Order for some reason. I like it. Disney in real life. Advisory Tick says Disney Wi-Fi is usually pretty good, but sometimes it just cuts out for long periods of times. Absolutely. I usually just use the service, but the streams don't go well at all. So, yeah. Magic Mouse says that the buildings struggle the most. I agree, absolutely. The rides are difficult. Let's see, what have I streamed without issue? I have streamed Small World without issue. I've streamed... What else? I think I streamed Peter Pan without issue. And then also Runaway Railway. I've streamed that without issue also. But yeah, let's see. I tried to do Buzz Lightyear Astro Blasters and that didn't work. I tried to do Pirates and that didn't work. So yeah, still a lot to learn, that's for sure. Oh yeah, thanks Sabretooth. Yeah, sometimes we do and you just wait. Thanks. Good, I'm glad Magic Mouse, the connection's fine. Thanks for remembering to tell me. Let's see. Stepping into Magic says do a comparison video of all three. Absolutely. Tinkershow loves Blue Bayou atmosphere. Absolutely. Blue Bayou's awesome. That is the best for environment. But they pump in that like jazz music, and I don't know. I'd like to just like hear the banjo playing sometimes, you know? Sabretooth has never been to Blue Bayou, had reservations, but didn't match up with your plans. That stinks. Blue Bayou Monte Cristo is probably the best food at Disney. Advisory Take. I have had the Monte Cristo, not at the Blue Bayou, but at the, what's the other sit-down dining location there in New Orleans Square. Anyway, I've had it there. Wasn't too big of a fan. Let's see. Oh, I did stream Mater Junkyard Jamboree. Cafe Orleans, thank you, Tinker Shell. Yeah, I had the Monte Cristo there. It wasn't that great. So
Oh, that's a big one.
thanks, Sabretooth. Closed captioning. I don't know if Missa made it back.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's all right, Magic Mouse. No worries. This is way fun here.
Oh.
Thanks, Sabretooth. Everyone subscribe or else you'll miss your next dining reservation.
Sandy, step in the take-home area. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
It is a great view. Yeah, sometimes I wish, though, we could get the Millennium Falcon in it. Star Wars music, yes.
You know what's cool to me is when you see a firework like boom, like you see it before you hear it. Yeah. It's like the difference in the speed of sound and the speed of light.
All the way forward inside that. All the way inside.
You know what I'm saying?
There's still more fireworks.
Do the fireworks scare me when they first go off? You know what? They didn't. But usually other things do scare me at Disneyland, like the monorail horn when it goes past the Matterhorn.
That's it.
It honks and it scares me pretty good, that's for sure. So
Do you know where Emily went?
I'm not sure why they want guests inside the lines.
That's it.
That's it.
just curious. Everyone's leaving.
Hey, Mom, can I bring my phone?
That was really cool.
Huh. Somebody's announcing something. All right, you guys, fireworks were canceled. That is the rumor from the cast members, so. That's curious. All right, Sabretooth, thanks for joining. Yeah, fireworks canceled. That's crazy, huh? Man. Show is going on, but no fireworks. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can casually walk over to the rivers of America and catch part of the show. Let's walk through the marketplace. Hey, ET&M. Welcome back. We saw a handful of fireworks before they were canceled. All right, Tinkershell says she's seen it happen before. The fire marshal. That's who we can blame, you guys. Blame the fire marshal for safety. Yeah, mid-show, too. So I wonder if it was some other factor. Maybe it was raining down on Toontown too hard. Is there rain? No rain. None whatsoever. Blue skies, in fact. Here, we can look at our full moon right here. Maybe postpone is the word you're looking for, perhaps. Yeah, maybe they'll go off later. Who knows? Absolutely. When I stream on YouTube and the connection gives up, my stream automatically ends. Oh no. Rise of the Resistance just opened. Did it just open? Well, should we do it? Hey, Stepping into Magic, thank you. Thank you for joining. Enjoy the park tomorrow. Let's see, are we doing this? What if it doesn't work? What if the Wi-Fi doesn't work? Hang in there. Hang in there if the Wi-Fi doesn't work. Let's see. Why does my stream end once the connection gives up? I'm not sure. I've seemed to have good luck in that regard. Okay. ET&M has got to go to work tomorrow. So they've got to go to bed, I presume, in 20 minutes. Yes. Thanks, ET&M. 610 subscribers, courtesy of you. Absolutely. Thank you. Magic Mouse uses Prism Live. I have only ever used the YouTube app. So. That might be the difference. All right, advisory tick. Here's our waterfall. That's fun. That's fun. Let's see, Magic Mouse TV. You do have to have a certain number. I forget what it is, but I have met that. So that was on this. So if the Wi-Fi gives out, let me know. Oh, sure. Okay, so Magic Mouse has been watching, so it was closed, but now it's open, so. Okay, let's see. Wi-Fi needs to hold that. Absolutely, advisory tick, yeah. Magic Mouse uses the third party since it can bypass that. Absolutely. I forget which one I used. I used one once. Let's see. Now the sign said 35 minutes when we got in line. Okay, let's see. Magic Mouse only has 8. Yeah, it must be the third party then. That is not allowing you to stream once it loses connection. I'm sorry. That's too bad.
I gave you more ice because like I figured you should we spent all morning there.
All right, Magic Mouse is gonna be at the park in 39 days. Tinker Shell's got 51 subscribers. New question, what Disney movie deserves a ride? Well, I'll tell you what, when I went on the Zootopia ride, it was amazing. I think they ought to bring Zootopia to every park. Advisory Tick is 7 subscribers, but listen, when you post that video of your Disney cruise, Mrs. got 1 sub. My personal channel is 0. I think I just used it for schoolwork. So Moana has the interactive something in Epcot. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Because I was thinking Toy Story. Because like they have Midway Mania, but like that doesn't totally count. Let's see. What else? What else could use a ride? I'm afraid to say anything too new, right? It has to prove its ability to hold an audience. So, ooh, Up is great. That's a great idea. I think there's room for it on Pixar Pier too. Let's see. Magic Mouse TV says, how do you gain followers? You know what? I am not sure. I have been posting pretty consistently for a year and change. And I'm only at 600, so it definitely goes slow, that's for sure. So let's see. Mrs. says you can search for anything live in YouTube, and it will show you people. Oh, and it will show people your channel. Absolutely, yeah, yeah. So I'm sure if you just like typed in Disneyland live, right, it would show everybody who's live, right? And it might be in order of how important YouTube thinks your channel is, right? Which doesn't mean anything. It's just YouTube bullying you. And definitely keep in mind that I think a lot of the older, more established channels, right? The parks were closed for COVID, and so people were missing Disney, and so I think a lot of people gained a lot of support during that time. So no worries if your channel's slow. It'll get there. It will get there, definitely. Advisory Tick says just do what you know, post what you like, and if people like and comment and subscribe, the algorithm will hook on and bloom you to have 1 billion subs. Manifesting. Yes, everyone manifest. Subscribers for all of us. Absolutely. Excuse me. Mrs. says sometimes gamers will post cheat codes on their streams. So we'll go on to YouTube, and search for live streams when I'm playing. Yeah. Let's see. Advisory Tick says lives don't start until you have 50 subscribers. Dang it. Let's see. Magic Mouse says I lied about my age on TikTok and got banned. I was making money for going live too on TikTok, and they found out I was underage and banned my live streaming. Shoot, so you've got a good TikTok following though, Magic Mouse, no? Now I closed that account and opened a new one with my right age. I had 58 followers, 58,000, excuse me, holy cow. 58,000, there you go. See, Magic Mouse, if anyone was to tell you how to build a social media following, that's for sure. That's how you do it. I get all of my TikTok from Instagram, so Advisory Tick says my most popular video has 180 views. 58,000 is a lot. Absolutely. Yeah. No, but Magic Mouse, see, you have the secret sauce, see? You did it once, you can do it again. Absolutely.
So they're gonna, so I told you right that water gets under, they're gonna take part of the because right now it's just like a little like
58,000 people are like what happened to that guy? What do you mean, Nessa? Yeah, that's a great point, Advisory Tick. Yeah, if your friends and family subscribe to you, maybe the algorithm will catch on. Tinker Shell is leaving. Gotta go to bed. Another great stream. Thank you. What do you mean? Let's see. Magic Mouse was reposting videos that other people made. Absolutely. People are good at making content. I'm not that great at making content. I just do what I like, and sometimes people don't care, so.
For the rest of the drywall, they're gonna patch that.
Oh, Tinker Shell doesn't know it. That's funny.
That's by the garage door.
Yeah, you know, Magic Mouse, and that might be why they do it. So, oh, Tinker Shell voice text. That's funny. That's great. Yeah. But what do we think of Rise? Do we think Rise is a cool ride, or? I think Rise of the Resistance is better than Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, even though they're pretty similar in how they're made, right? Yes, ET&M. That is a song by Justin Bieber. Good old Beaver. Guys, we're almost there. This is where we need to go.
No high cover.
Open the wall. What are you going to do?
The keys. Oh, and you see this?
All right, this wasn't too bad at all. Let's see. Missa likes both Rise and Runaway Railway. Depends on their mood, yeah. Magic Mouse has a new TikTok account. Started making Disney-only videos and trying again. No, Magic Mouse, definitely don't be afraid to keep content up there. There's a little bit rookie. How's that?
Please report back to ITS.
All right, you guys, stick with it. Hopefully the connection will get better. I'll try to stand closer to this door here. All right, ET&M, thanks for hopping on. Thanks for subscribing too. Hopefully, I'll see you next time.
Incoming transmission from Ray. BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Shouldn't you be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pokhara. I'll regroup with you there. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Pokhara base secret. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
Affirmative. Transport is ready. 9-Num and I shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Poe Dameron and a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Pokhara.
Roger. This is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits. Well, no time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the General.
Stand clear. Deck doors opening now.
Transport, all reporting.
All recruits to transport. No need for safety care at the Western Ride.
Fuel pressure line. That's better. Check the minor indicator. Yes, I just want to be sure.
All recruits must be on board now. The transport is away in 30 seconds.
Yes.
Please make sure to bring it all the way inside across the ITS. Thank you.
Good. Airspeed sensor? Thank you, 9-Num. Black Leader, are you and your team ready?
Affirmative. Engines are hot. Red 2, Blue 5, report. Red 2, check.
Blue 5 standing by.
Affirmative. Hyperdrive systems normal. Engage repulsors and hold on, recruits. All ships, launch. I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Pokhara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep it tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on my mark.
Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything?
Yeah, I see it. We'll check it out. BB-8, what do you got?
There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
We got company. First Order TIE fighters. Reroute! Reroute! Red 2, Blue 5, we got a clear path so transport can make a jump. They're all over us! I'm hit!
We lost Red 2, war incoming. Blue 5 taking evasive action.
Try to shake him, Blue!
I'm trying, but...
We lost Blue 5! I'm gonna try to draw them away!
Copy that. Get us clear so we can make the jump.
Be ready, you won't have much time.
Where are all those TIE fighters coming from? Star Destroyers.
Get out of there!
We can't. We're caught in the tractor beam. It's pulling us in.
I'll get some friends and make this a fair fight. Don't worry, I'll come back for you. Stay strong.
Is there anything we can do, 9-Num? No, the tractor beam will be too strong.
Cargo vessel TR-141, identify yourselves and prepare to be boarded.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order, Resistance scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
They'll want the location of our secret base. Tell them nothing. The future of the Resistance is at stake. I have a bad feeling about this. Stand back from those doors.
This vessel's now under command of the First Order. Prepare for interrogation. Everyone out.
Nothing.
Get your units together. It's working all the way on your right-hand side. Do not separate from the unit.
All returning 3R TIE traffic, diverting to bays 3Q and S. Airport support will augment adjacent teams.
Nothing. I don't know. I'm gonna say I told you not to. I can't help it. There were buttons. I had to push the buttons, and I pushed all the red ones. I'm sorry.
Clothes come back.
I don't care. Put me on a TIE fighter at this point. No. Go Emperor.
It did break. It broke.
You know what? If we hadn't waited for you three, we would have been on.
We got evacuated.
We would have been right there almost on.
They're so great.
Maybe just the music stopped and the lights turned on.
Yeah, isn't that great? Yeah.
We got caught.
All I know is you beat us for money and after I think the one breaks down, that's no problem. I can't wait to get this survey. I bet I get a survey.
Not like this.
I probably will get a select experience, but you know what? I was planning on this being my last thing for the day. And they might make us stop recording too, so if that happens, I might just end the live stream there.
I don't know, but I need one of those driving. Did we get in line for web slingers? Is this the problem? Like web slingers 2.0?
I could use it for Space Mountain, but
I should have brought my mom's walker with that seat. Oh, wow. I wish. Right? I would have to, like, just take my arms out, somebody grab my arms and just pull me. This is slippery enough. It's like, this is definitely. The standing. That's why I have to go and sit down. The standing. I can't see that. This is because I'm serious. Right? This is
I really just want to sit on the ground, but then everybody would have to climb up and see. No, I'm about to find every medication that's in the backpack. Take them all.
Is the park closed? No, I don't think so. I think it's open till midnight today. So we've still got about 2 hours.
It's because I filled up my water bottle. It's because all the contraband in the popcorn container, because it's the only thing they don't search.
Well, let's see. It does close at midnight, yeah.
Every time I brought it, they've not checked.
Well, I'll tell you what, you guys, this may not, excuse me, be looking all that great. Yeah, last time I rode this, it broke down and they told me to stop recording, so if that's the case, we may just end the stream. Like I mentioned, I was planning on this being the last thing anyway, so may have just happened earlier than of course I wanted it to, but
I'm gonna cry right now. Alright, let's see what magic we have in here. Oh, that looks like the right combination. That looks good. Yes. 3 of those, 2 of those. And then in a minute I'll probably have to make some acid.
you know, I'm not really sure. There might be just like trade secrets, maybe ruin the show of Star Wars. Remind you you're just in a building backstage. So, yeah, for whatever reason, right?
Ooh, I have a jacket next to my pillow. But it's going to start immediately. The runaway train. This is the second ride. At least with the runaway train, we were sitting down when I broke down.
I've always wanted to be evacuated off her ride, says I've advisory take. I know, I always end up being in line though. That's my issue. Should I order a microphone for when I stream? I'll tell you what, I just use my phone. I do have a microphone though, and it's not great for ambiance. But any like narrated videos or anything you want to do, I would definitely recommend one, absolutely. The air conditioning in the big part of the ride is a lot nicer than in this hallway here. So I hear people doing their Duolingo, everyone. So if you have Duolingo, do it right now while we're waiting. But advisory tick, I was actually walked off cars. In the room where Doc Hudson is briefing you just after you go through either Luigi's or Ramon's, right? They walked me off, so that was way fun. Anyway, hey, advisory, 105-day Duolingo, staying strong. I'm only at like 45, so. Yeah, it was way cool. But yeah, they made us put our hands in our pockets, heads down for sure. So. Well,
telling you nothing. So
I'll tell you what, you guys. I'm just gonna put you in my pocket. We'll keep streaming inside my pocket, and then I'll walk us out. How's that sound?
So you guys like no to what?
I'm gonna say it's nothing.
Hey, Ben Blinklin, imagine how many people have to use the restroom. Yes, absolutely, for sure. That's funny. All right, we're going in the pocket.
Not like this.
Oh, so that's moves.
Yeah.
Oh,
that was a similar.
So,
Everybody said, this is the
Have your tickets on ready, folks. We're gonna scan you for lightning lane. Can you do it with the magic band? Yes, they can do it with the. Thank you. Thank you.
okay, should we open now? Okay.
You guys are liking it to enjoy another experience today. We're sorry about the inconvenience.
physical tickets. I have both. Choose. I'm ready. I don't know if people.
Make sure you guys do have your park tickets out, ready to scan. They can be either on your phone, physical tickets, or your magic bands.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good.
There you go.
Perfect, thank you.
No worries, easier.
Resistance command, this is Sierra 1. Do some of these recruits seem a little green to you? Sierra 1.
All right, everyone.
That's okay.
Just because you haven't done it yet, it's kind of fun.
Let's see.
No, roughly.
You could do the Astro class.
All right, you guys. I am really sorry about Scam Baiter Paul.
Oh my god, I wonder if people are actually going Here, I'll check the link.
What about Space Mountain?
Yeah, I'm so sorry, you guys.
Yeah, you can go back.
All right, I did get a lightning lane. I'm sorry about the poop. That was. Is that all he said? I hope that's all he said. I'm sorry, guys. But just dumb luck or coincidence that he caught me at my most vulnerable time. Thank you, Missa. That is all he said. Okay. It is funny, Scam Baiter Paul. He wasn't even shy about his intent. So that's. Well, it's pretty funny. All right, you guys. I'm sorry. They put us out of a door at the end of the hallway. And then we walked backstage for just a little bit. What if that guy was just waiting the whole stream to do that? Yeah. All he said was poop emoji. Yes, gotta love it, right? Anyway, where to now? Well, I was thinking I am gonna walk towards the Frontierland exit. We have our lightning lane, and I feel like we're gonna walk past our Big Thunder Mountain on the way out. So we're gonna do it.
And there you have it, Blackspire. The reason why Gaia is Gaia. Her voice.
Waited a few hours, yeah. We've not had great luck today, but with our lightning lane. What are lightning lanes good for? They are good, well, so it depends on the tier of ride that you received it from, right? So like if you get it from Small World, it's not gonna work for like Indiana Jones or Rise of the Resistance. But if you get it from like Rise of the Resistance, but if you can basically use it for anything but cars, right? So the individual lightning lanes are weird about that. But I can basically use this on anything but cars. But of course, California Adventure is closed right now. So I'm thinking just because we're here, we've got Big Thunder. If you got it at Rise after DCA is closed, you can go most places. Looks like not Peter Pan. Ah, shoot. Yeah, I guess that's true too. Peter Pan, for whatever reason, is a tippy top tier ride. Big Thunder is on the list. Awesome. Yeah, so it just depends what ride your pass was issued at. What's the line for Big Thunder? Is it worth it? Ah, your DAS has it. That's pretty good. That's pretty good that your DAS has like Rise in the individual lightning lanes for sure. Oh, Mrs. says the list you're reading says Haunted Mansion. Oh, good. 40 minutes. We're gonna get a good deal out of this. Oh, Advisory Take says it's been calm at both Disney World and Disneyland today. Yeah, go figure. Although I did wait 40 minutes for the light. I know, not to be reminded. It just feels good. It feels like we're skipping the line. Look at that. We got our green light. Yay, I didn't need to pay for this. Absolutely. See, now this definitely would have been used on Guardians if I was here longer, right? Or if it were open, of course, but...
Oh my god.
Sorry it's so dark. Can't see much either.
Yeah, really. It depends. No, I am.
Who's cutting the line? I know, right? Don't scan your lightning lane until your whole party's there. Magic Mouse says my eyes are gonna close, so I'm gonna hit the bed before the phone hits the ground. There you go. Next stream is Thursday. Let me know when we're back. I'm sorry. Thanks for hanging out with me. Oh, good. Thanks, Missa. Yes, Magic Mouse TV. Thursday, the 29th. Happy leap year. Awesome. Good stuff. See you then. What time? 7. 7 Disneyland time. Pacific. 7 Pacific. I'll be working till 5 or 5:30, so that gives me enough time to get here. So yes, they do need a couple of scanners for sure. A couple more. I know they have a few. So either way. All right. Good night, Magic Mouse. See you next Thursday.
Take row 9. Thank you. Wait until we get
That wasn't too bad. Shortest wait all day.
I'm kind of scared. You're the boss, Buck. Hey, what's right after this? What are we going to do? Space might be too busy.
Oh yeah, get ready for the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Sus pies y piernas dentro del tren. Cuide a sus pequeñitos. Muchas gracias.
Right, I saw the old ways and I saw it now.
All right.
I was very impressed.
I've turned the gimbal on to be super sensitive, so we'll see how that goes. Best remove them.
Archie's losing all his hair.
Para su segunda permanece imagina sus manos, brazos.
All right, gimbal gave out for a second there, but we recovered nicely. Thank you. Thanks for riding that. The half you saw. I did survived. Yes. Explosions, runaway mine cars. All of it. We survived. Frontierland is notorious for Wi-Fi. So please hang in there and we'll wrap it up on Main Street.
With his eyes open. This one? The one that's going first?
All right, I think we made it. Minimal interruption. All right, everyone, say bye to Sleeping Beauty Castle. Welcome to the stream. We're just kind of wrapping up, so sorry you just joined, but I don't think you missed too much. We got broken down on Rise of the Resistance, so then we used our lightning lane that they gifted us for a ride on Big Thunder. And that's it. Here we are. But yeah, everyone, happy Friday. It wasn't easy, but we made it.
Almost got his running down again.
And yeah, absolutely, Missa. I will be back on Thursday, the 29th, leap year. We'll do something similar. We'll just walk around the park and see what Disney magic happens to us. See if that's magic where 25 minutes turns into 50. And so or actual magic where you see the monorail without expecting it. Anyway, thanks for joining, you guys. If somebody told me that people would watch me walk around Disneyland, I wouldn't believe them. I wouldn't believe them, but yet here you guys are. Here I am. It's a pretty cool thing, so. Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream here. Next Thursday, 7 o'clock Disneyland time. Thanks, rookies. Thanks for watching.